Welcome back to another episode of Spaffed and the weekly update. Tonight we have Mr. Matt Nagy, the head coach of the Chicago Bears. Matt, how you doing tonight, sir?
Oh man, I'm doing great. A lot of things going on in the Bears world. Go Bears! You know, I'm super excited. Got to win. How are you doing there? You doing good? Glad to be on the show. Can't even tell you. Yeah, fantastic.
All right, Matt. Let's dive right into it. A well-known betting site has you listed as the odds-on favorite to be the first head coach fired this season at 4-1 odds. It should be noted that the Chicago Bears have never fired a head coach mid-season, meaning it would take a very special case to make this kind of history.
Actually, I've yet to hear that, but funny enough, that's not the first time I've ever heard it in context to me being fired or losing, because, I'll tell you the truth, my father-in-law decided to bet against me 4-1. I wouldn't marry his daughter, but, hey, pal, victory's mine. Yeah, I think I got good odds here in Chicago. I think I'm not going anywhere. City loves me, so yeah, that's great. Thanks for bringing it up, though. But if you got a couple extra bucks to lose, go ahead and bet on it.
Oh, yeah, it's already been done.
You did? Seriously?
All right, Matt. Do you believe Andy, a.k.a. the Red Rifle, a.k.a. the Ginger Jabroni, a.k.a. the Fire Crotch Quarterback, a.k.a. does the carpet match the drapes, a.k.a. Little Orphan Andy Dalton give you the best chance at winning and ultimately saving your job?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, why would I have brought him in? It's not like I was trying to bring in a guy just to fool people to think I wouldn't draft Justin Fields or something. That's crazy. No, listen, I'll tell you what I do every day before I go to bed. I go to my bedroom. I get myself set up. I do my little ritual, which I'll show you right now. I take my shot glass here and I say, how do I want to succeed? With victory shots. Just give me 1 second here. It's fantastic. So, so to Dalton, I say, here's to my coaching victory and success, because that's what I do here.
So you're happy in Chicago. You want to stay in Chicago if you had the chance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Listen, I love the team, right? Love the team. Love the city. We're good. Oh, it's great. I'm not going anywhere.
So you're happy with Andy Dalton. You're going to stick with him going forward?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Andy Dalton's my guy. Look, he's number one, okay? Number one. Me in Chicago. We're good. Trust me. No, you got bear down. Listen, happy times here. Great relationship between me and the Bears right now. Great.
All right, and what about Justin Fields, the rookie quarterback? Now, do you have plans to supplant Andy Dalton with Justin going forward, or what's your feelings on that?
No, I mean, listen, I love the kid, right? That's why I brought him in. But listen, there's no quarterback controversy here. We're gonna roll with the guy we got. Obviously, that's Dalton. And, if the kid comes in, he's great. I'm going to roll with him when I got him. Obviously, there's an injury. I'm going to play the guy. I mean, it's pretty basic, right? I mean, you've got moving parts. You've got injuries. You've got guys like the Dalton. He's ready to roll. He's my guy. But at the end of the day, I got to mix what's good for the Bears. And if it's Fields, we're going to roll with Fields. But there's no quarterback controversy. No.
Matt, that's an interesting jersey you have on. I didn't know blue was the color of the Chicago Bears. Is that a 10 jersey with a 0 covered over? Is that a Mitchell Trubisky jersey?
Oh, this whole thing? Listen, it's not what you think. Honestly, it's a new look here in Chicago. So anyways, I got number 1 on for Fields, showing my love for my boy who's going to start this week. So, a lot of ins, a lot of outs. And at the end of the day, where there's no quarterback controversy. It's Dalton's show. I mean, we're in it. We're all in it. It's all good. Chicago, we're doing great.
Okay, let's say you do get fired, Matt. What would you do?
Well, what would I do? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think maybe I'd, coach Pop Warner. I love watching, the football games and seeing kids get, developmentally, set. So if it wasn't for Pop Warner, I'd probably be homeless under a bridge. But I'd still coach. I'd coach cars. I'd coach fellow homeless people on ways to improve. I'd draw the plays. You're going to go get the trash out of that and you're going to bring it back here. We're going to all circumvent around and dig through it and, see if we can find any goodies. Something like that. Be creative still. At the end of the day, I'm Matt Nagy. I'm Matt Nagy, baby.
Okay, Matt, so you're happy in Chicago and the organization is treating you the way you want to be treated and you have no fear of being fired moving forward.
Absolutely no fear. I'm the man without fear. You can go ahead and call me Daredevil if you want, because I'm living the good life. And let me tell you something. I'm going to share something with you. So this right here, if you can see that, that's me. That's me right there. This is a photo I keep in my office at all times. It's something. I'm just going to tell you something. I could have put any photo in here. My family, my kids, my dog even. I did, and I went with me. Look, I'm a smiling man right there, and that's the city I love, Chicago, with the stadium. So, no, we're a great organization. They love me. Fans love me. Organization loves me. I got nothing to worry about here. I'm a winning coach.
Well, thanks a lot for coming on the show, Matt. Everybody give a round of applause for the soon-to-be unemployed head coach of the Chicago Bears. Have a good night.